let's talk about this part, right? And which part specifically we are going to look is actually our library management, which is unit wise we will look. Okay? Unit A, which is your collection development, meaning if you are actually talking about meaning, and which meaning we are talking about here, it is your collection development, right? Collection development. So just, it's a very important meaning, right? Remember this. It is actually process of selecting, acquiring, maintaining and updating library material according to users' need. Okay. Now another thing that we have to look is your main components, right? Another very important thing is actually main component. So the main selection of document is one of the component. Selection of document is one of the component. So in particular to this one, it is actually choosing book and resources for the library, and of course that should be on the user's need, and whatever the syllabus is prescribed for the user, according to that you have to select your need. Okay, your book, your selection, your collection should be in that way. Now for the selection criteria, relevant resource, relevance to user, it should be another repetition, author repetition. Okay, cost should be effective because you have limited budget. It should be on demand, and of course whatever book you purchase, it should be in you can say it should be of latest edition, then only it is actually worth it. Okay. Now another thing that you have to look is second important thing. First important thing we already saw, that is your, wait a second, it is your selection criteria. Now second important thing is your acquisition of the document, right? So first, acquisition means the way you are purchasing. It is actually a process of buying or obtaining a book. And through purchase, how you are going to purchase, through purchase, donation, exchange. Sometimes library also, different library they exchange their thing, okay, their material, so that is also one of the way. Donation is also, and you can purchase. 3 ways are there. Remember, these are the 3 ways. Okay. Third very important thing of this particular chapter is your stack maintenance, right? Stack, what is stack? First of all, the proper arrangement of stack maintenance, actually proper arrangement of book in shelves, clean and systematic storage, easy access for user. It should be that is the purpose of stack maintenance. Last means fourth one is your stock verification. It is actually physical checking of library books, matching books with record that you have, and also finding out the missing one and the damaged one. There is actually criteria given, on that basis you actually make, like on the basis of how much collection you have, on the basis of that you have to verify your thing. Okay. So if we talk about main keywords of this particular unit, so main keyword that you have to know is first of all selection, then acquisition, then bidding, then stock verification and user need. And one more very important thing I would like to say in stock verification, remember, because it's a part of MCQs also, that is how much collection should be there for 2 years, 3 years, right, like that way. Now unit 1B is another unit, okay, which is your human resource management, meaning human resource management in library deal with managing library staff, their duties and their responsibility, whatever the duties that they have and whatever the thing. Okay, main area human resource, we have actually mainly focus should be the work over, right? So main area should be job analysis, means a study of duties and responsibility of each staff member and helps in assigning proper work. Okay, second important thing that you have to know is your staffing pattern, means you have to understand that different libraries have different staff pattern, right? Like we have different types of library which we already studied, like we have public library, and mainly question is coming for public library only, but we have other library as well, like academic libraries, in that academic school, college and university. Also we have special library, national library. So for all these there is a different staffing pattern, but most of them it is common. Now the thing that you have to know, mainly your focus should be, as I already told, that is on public library. So let me tell you one of them. First of all, librarian is must, then assistant librarian, then library assistant, and then library attendant. Okay, library attendant. Now what is the role of library staff? So library staff role is for managing books and users, helping information services, and also maintaining the library discipline. If you talk about keywords mainly in this unit, it is actually staff, librarian, duties, job roles, staffing pattern, job analysis, job evaluation, job pattern. This is an important part of this particular unit which you have to look at. Okay. Now another thing is your next unit, which is 1C, which is your financial management. What is this financial management? It means actually planning, controlling and using library funds properly. Okay, main component of this is first of all financial resources. It actually means government funding, institutional grants, donation, fee if applicable, then only, otherwise it's okay. Budgeting, budget is actually estimated income and expenditure of a library. Method of estimation, the previous year budget method is one of the per capita method, demand based estimation. Like suppose you have a particular demand of particular book, so your budget will be allotted according to that. Main keyword that you have to look here is budget, fund, expenditure, estimation, financial control. Okay. Now next thing that we have to look is our next unit of this particular chapter, which is your unit 2, library administration overview we are looking for. So this unit connect all management function, ensure smooth functioning of library system. What are the key focus areas that we have to look? Planning library activities, organizing resources and staff, controlling library operation, ensuring smooth services, right? Keywords are there like planning, organizing, controlling, administration, management system. So with this we come to the end of this particular unit. Chapter only we have completed. Okay.